All right, is everybody ready? Got to scooch it off of there. Scooch it. Here we go. Here we go, another kayaking trip. I'm back out at Pigeon Point again today. I actually call this place Pigeon Poop. Pigeon Poop Landing, that's what I call it. And I forget where I'm going today. I'll paddle out here somewhere. See if I get some kind of shots. Never really sure when you start out on these trips what that sun's going to do. I've been out there a few times, sun goes behind the clouds and you don't get crap. But I think it actually turned out pretty good today. So I'm going to paddle on out here. I see this little outreach here, this little point sticking out. Kind of a high tide, so I got up into this marsh grass. See if I can get my anchors in and all that. Same old thing. I don't know if I ever really mentioned these anchors, these anchor sticks that I use are actually just paint sticks, you know, like you put a roller on the end and paint the wall, but they're really nice because they're 4 feet long and you turn that thing out and they can extend to 8 feet, so they're easier to carry on the kayak. And you know, it's not a sharp point on the end, but as long as I'm in some mud I can get them down in there. The worst thing is, like in this area you got those oyster banks down there. Sometimes it's really hard to get down into those oysters. But anyways, I get them in place. See if I get my tripod in the water someplace to get it set up right. They make these real nice anchor sticks. They're pointy on the end. They're made out of fiberglass or something. And 8 foot long one costs, I don't know, 80 or 100 bucks. These paint sticks I got for $5 each. They weren't good enough for me. And plus I would have to carry that 8 foot long stick on there. So I'm getting set up here. See if I get some focus on this camera. I stay out here a good long while today. I think I got out there kind of early, which I like to do. I hate to be rushing, trying to paddle out there before the sun goes down and get everything set up and then the sun's too low. And so I like to get out there early, get set up, and then just kind of sit there and relax and wait for the good part of the sunset. There we go. I got my camera set up now. See if I can take some pictures. I still haven't dropped my camera in the water. I've been doing pretty good on that. Believe it or not, there was this one day, I don't think I had my GoPro on that day, and I was in a spot similar to this. It was relatively shallow water, and the sun was going down, and I decided to take my filter off the end of that lens. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, this is a good spot here. I'll get back to that story in a second, because this is exciting now. Since I got out there so early and had to sit there so long, I didn't want to starve to death. So I got this nice little snack pack here. I got some little can of chicken salad and some crackers that comes in there. Nice little spoon. Nice little snack pack there. Got my Arizona iced tea. I'm set up. It's like having a little party out there while I'm sitting around waiting for the sun to go down some. So watch this. Here we go. And this is really exciting. You don't get this much excitement in most of these YouTube videos. I don't know what's taking so long. Oh, here we go. Listen to that crunching. That's exciting. I'm going to town on these crackers. And I am conscientious about keeping all my litter. I don't litter when I'm out there. It just, you know, kind of destroys the beauty of the nature. So I take all my garbage back with me. So look at that. It's turning out to be something pretty exciting over there. I might actually get some pictures on this day. I think what I'm doing now is I pulled out my second camera. I got the one on the tripod in the water, keep shooting on it. and get out this other camera and just see if I can get some non-long exposure shots with it. So I don't know, this is getting kind of boring now, although it is a nice looking sunset over there just to watch it. There I am, getting some more shots. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Still haven't dropped my camera in the water. It's good. Oh yeah, back to the story. I was taking my lens off the end and I dropped it in the water down there next to my tripod somewhere. I pretty well was just going to write it off. I think I spent like 20 bucks on that filter anyways. I was going to order another one on eBay. But I got lucky. And before I left, I started, oh look, here's another good spot. I'll have to get back to that. I don't have time for that story now. Anyway, I reached down there and found my lens on the bottom of the ocean. But look at this, I got this flashlight sitting down in my kayak. Kind of makes the front end of it glow there as I'm going along. You can't see it too good with that box in the way. I also have a lantern on my pole that's sticking up in the back, which is a requirement if you're out there in the dark. Here we go. But that glow in that kayak, I think that looks really cool. And you know, these aren't terrible. These were some earlier shots. I still don't like that movement of the marsh grass. I think I just need to find a different location to take these shots. I really like this. I did some it looks kind of cartoonish, this one too, with those colors and the long exposures, all the movement in the clouds, the flatness of that water. But it almost looks like some type of artwork. Now here's one with the other camera. That was just such a beautiful sunset. It's like it's on fire over there. Turn one up the other way. These aren't terrible shots. You know, at least it's an exciting sunset to get them of. I think this next one, here's one I got a little bit lower to the water. I do like that low angle, as long as I can get that. That's looking pretty good. And that thing was just so bright over there. Those close-ups with those sun rays, I kind of like that shot. All right, we'll see.